What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for an all signs, and now this isn't going to be by individual zodiac. We seem to be dealing with a lot of the same energies from what I've been seeing showing up in the readings the last couple weeks. So I'm just going to do an overall love reading. If you resonate, you resonate. If you don't, you don't. Okay? Catch the next one or check out previous ones. All right? So thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, for returning. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click the live chat button down below. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. You're amazing. I love your comments. I love you coming and hanging out with me. Let's do this thing. Let's see what's going to show up here in this love reading today. I'm going to do it a little bit differently, but we'll see what shows up. Hopefully, with some of the readings that I've been doing lately, let's just say, wow. Cutting off, letting go, eclipsing out really heavy negative connections and energies, and bringing in some amazing new relationships and new connections. I'm hoping something like that shows up today, but we will see. Okay, the messages are for those that need them the most, right? What's up, Lioness? Hey, Jennison. So let's see what's up. Let's see where your energy is at right now. Okay, woo, Queen of Cups. You could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be. This is beautiful energy of just unconditionally loving. Full of love, ready for love, 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 loving. Woo. Pumped up, full of love. Just beautiful, effervescent, and loving. I love it. Y'all, you never know what you're going to get from me. It's an 18 and up show. Hey, everybody in the shadows. Let's see what's going on. What's at the forefront of your energy right now? You wanting success in a relationship, that's for sure. Wheel of Fortune out here. You've already made this decision. Some of y'all are just like chilling, hanging back, sipping the margaritas, doing the spa days, and waiting for better days and better relationships to show up. Oh my gosh. You've got the Lovers out here too. Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. Stop it. So there are some of you that aren't, man, you are balanced and you are in alignment. Oh, and you are very discerning. You know, I don't know why my camera is crooked right now, but maybe it's me that's crooked. Maybe it's me that's crooked. Maybe, probably, I don't know. We're just gonna go with it, okay? Just go with it. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Strong, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn. All of the everything else. Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Okay. Those are all the signs that I'm seeing right now. You've already made this decision. You're being very discerning. You are in alignment with love. You are connected to Source. You are full of love. Your heart is ready to just take the lid off the cup and give it to somebody. Y'all I'm saying, what's up, GTO? Everybody? GTO. This is unbelievable, actually. Some of you may have went through a divorce or some kind of some sort of legal matters, court decisions, some sort of stuff. It did go in your way, or it will be going your way. That's something of the past, and Fred doesn't want to talk too much about the past, but we're going to pull 3 cards on the past. Healing done, ready for more, moving on, ready for new. I told y'all the readings this week. I told y'all the readings the deep dives that I've been doing, the you versus them. It's like they start out with one person, that person gets shut out, goes cold, ghosts, and you're like moving on to beautiful and new. And this is headed towards new, opening up to new opportunities with the Three of Wands, Four of Swords in reverse. You already know this. You've done your healing. You've done your introspection. You've made your decision with the Judgment reversed. Page of Coins, ready for new. New opportunities. Ready for it. Ready. 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 Oh. You're ready for success, the wheel to spin. Some of you, I feel like you're just sitting back, chilling, kind of doing your thing. Like I said, doing your meditations, doing your spa days, taking time to relax and reflect, and just waiting for the new to come in, because what you're asking for possibly hasn't materialized just yet, hasn't shown up just yet. But this is at the forefront of your energies. Ready for new. Everybody's ready for new. Is everybody ready for new? Everybody's ready for new. Level up relationships. You're ready to level up relationships. You're ready for the next steps. You're ready for the new. You're ready for that success. There's something that you've overcome. Some of you it was liars, cheaters, deceivers, and you got justice in regards to those situations. Some of you, you lost patience with them. You lost interest in them. And you got justice in some battles. For some of you, a lot of you, most of you, most of my tribe members, love has been a battlefield, right? And you just lost interest in it. And this is what you brought justice to the situations by moving on successfully. What is the best thing you can do in any situation that is not working out when you have been cheated on, lied, deceived, ghosted, all of that stuff, when you've been used, abused, neglected, used as a oh God, what is that word? Someone's sexual obsessions, whatever you do is your business, but I'm just calling it out for that side of things. You decide to take control of the situation and you gain justice in the situation. So again, some of you it was legal. Some of you it was legal justice. Some of you it was divorces. Others of you it was just you got karmic justice by moving forward and keeping your head held high, that kind of thing. So you're making a decision. You're ready to invest in something new. Definitely ready to invest in something new, opening up the doorway to new. There's the doorway, there's the gateway. Have you walked through it yet? Most of you know, but it is on the way in. Most of you, I'm going to have to say for you, most of you, there has been time attached to this success or this feeling of being successful or wanting success in a relationship moving forward. Some of you may be getting into a new relationship, establishing a new relationship, communicating with new people now, but the further or the advancement, the next steps hasn't been planned out just yet. But I feel like there has been time attached to the success. For some reason, Fred wants me to pull on this. I don't know why. I guess this is going to some way for you to know whether or not you know, it's your thing. Okay. Yeah. Some of you, it took a while for you to release this. Some of you, it could have been resentment. Some of you could have been dealing with a really nasty individual. And I don't normally say stuff like this. About knocked over my tower of tarot. There's a feeling I'm getting here, and this is something that some of you need to hear. It's going to get you here, because it's grabbing me in my heart space already. Let me see if I can put it together for you. Some of you, it took a while to release this. These persons, these situations, and to get to a place where you feel at peace within yourself and feel like you want to even move forward successfully in a relationship. Some of you, it may have even taken you a long time to get out of the grips of some of these people. It is what it is. So I know a lot of people have been in abusive situations, traumatic situations, very unhealthy dynamics. But with justice out here twice, oh yeah. Like, you did it. You did what was right for you. You did what was right for you. And maybe you didn't feel like that at the time, you know. Maybe you haven't felt like that for a while. But this is that seeing it from a different perspective and releasing the emotional wounding from it. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. What up, Jimmy? How you doing, Jimmy Z? Jimmy Z. Some of you, this is what I was going to say. I don't normally say stuff like this, but I get a really dark feeling from some of these energies that y'all are releasing. And this is not something you talk about with people. This is not something you really enjoy talking about at all. Most of you are in no contact. This is really dense energy, really thick, really heavy, and it's really negative. Like, you could have even been dealing with people that were playing in the dark arts, and none of my business. Whatever that means to you, they could have had addictions. They could have been dipping and dabbling with the dark stuff, whatever. I don't deal with that stuff, but that it's showing up here. And it would have taken a while to kind of come out of this illusion. I mean, manipulators, illusions, all of you. Oh, thank you, Diana. I love you. Thank you for that love, babe. That it's true. When even if it's just manipulation, con men, con women, manipulation, codependent connections, things like that, it really twists your reality, and it really keeps a grip on you. It's got a hold on you. It had a hold on you. Not anymore, babies. Not anymore. And it would have taken a while for this to go away, to get out of your system, to get out of your energy. And some of you, it wasn't just one person. It could have been multiple. It could have been a whole ass cycle of a long cycle of heavy energies and negative connections. What made you make this decision? 6 of Wands. You want victory after the sealing of the coffin. Look at that shit. I cannot even... Damn, I can't get any better than this. I cannot. I totally love the fact that I trust Spirit. I trust Fred. I trust my cards. This is absolutely amazing to me. What was I just talking about? We got the Death reverse, the Devil reverse, and the 6 of Wands. Don't believe me? Here it is. Mustang Sally, she goes right, that this tarot deck is one of the cheapest decks I've ever had. And it's one of the best ones. She goes right to the point. Even, look, if you are watching tarot readers and your tarot readers aren't absolutely shocked at some of the stuff that comes out in their readings, you should go watch somebody else. Because this is unbelievable that I just said it and it just came out. Unbelievable. What made you make this decision? Because you overcame some really negative, dark stuff. The Devil and the Death card right next to each other. That's really dark and that's really negative. You understand what I'm saying to you? We ain't got to go down that trip anymore, but you decided you wanted victory. You gained victory over your own addictions, your own limiting beliefs, your own deep fears. You finally sealed nails in coffins and said no returns on really unhealthy and toxic dynamics. Stuff you were doing, stuff you were thinking, or people you were dealing with. And this is why you now you're like, I overcame this stuff. Well, I can do better. It's almost as if you're like, you know what, universe? Screw that shit. If I can get through that, I can get through anything. I'm just like, okay. I love it. I love it. I love it for you. What's up, Mia? How you doing, Mia? Jennison, why are you deleting Jimmy Z's messages? What you doing? You got your phone in your pocket there, Jennison? you deleting Jimmy Z's messages. That's funny. Okay. All right. We'll work it out, Fred. Damn. Y'all. You're ready to go. You are ready to go. There's the chariot. You're ready to go. You're ready to move forward in love. Ready to go. This reading, I'm like, okay, you're just waiting for it. You're just waiting for it. Your heart's ready. You got Queen of Cups. That as your start off energy. You're ready to nurture a relationship. You're feeling very good about yourself. Very independent, very proud, very just radiating love, exuding love. Queen of Cups and Empress energy. Waiting for the wheel to spin. And ready for the next steps. You're ready to head towards your wish fulfillment. And the chariot underneath it all says you're ready to go. You're ready to make a move. You're ready to go. That's the Wheel of Fortune twice. You're ready for new experiences. You've been waiting and you're ready. You're like, just spin the wheel. Just spin the wheel. Just spin the wheel. Just spin the wheel, universe. Just spin it. Spin it. Spin it. Get this stuff out of my life. Spin it. Bring me something new. So some of you haven't moved forward just yet. You're ready. You're poised and ready. Okay. Damn. For the 10 cups. Yeah. You either haven't stabilized a relationship, solidified a relationship if you're talking to somebody, or you haven't met that person just yet, but you're headed towards 10 cups. That's your focus. That's your focus. So I don't think that you have structured that stability just yet. For some of you, you may be talking to somebody new with the Page of Coins, but I don't think anything has really stabilized. I'm talking to people today that have overcome some tragedy, some darkness, some really toxic connections. And hell yeah, I'm right there with you. If you've overcome that stuff, what can't you do? You know, it's like, there's got to be something better than that. I know there's something better than that. I have had to have dealt with every demon, devil, and toxic connection there possibly ever was. If I can do that and get through it with my head held high, I can do anything. Some of you are regaining your stability in life, whether it be employment, money, new homes, relocating. You're regaining your stability after all of this has happened. Yeah, you're in manifesting mode. You're manifesting all of these cool new things. Okay, so some of you are just suspended right now and haven't had that forward movement or haven't had all of those options coming in for you. What's up, Echo? Haven't had all of those options and opportunities just yet flowing in for you, but they will be very soon. Okay. Right. Let's go, Chariot. So, woo, we got to get a fresh deck. We got to get a fresh deck for final messages because we have the Lovers down here. You're wanting options in love for some of you. Some of you are asking for a twin flame soulmate, a true love pair, basically. Somebody on your energetic level. You would have elevated and learned a lot of discernment. You definitely know what to look for now in relationships, don't you? You know how to love yourself, because in order to detangle your energy from things like that, you have to love yourself more, most, and highest of all, even if it's your own addictions. Yeah. You have to know that you want better. You have to know that you want to feel better. You have to know that that's what you're going after, and that you truly want to feel better, and you want to be balanced, and you want to have a balanced life. You want that stability. You want something good. You want that happiness. Whatever it is that you hung on to get you through this, do it. Good job. You did it. You did it. It's already done. And you would have learned a lot of self-love. Truly how to love yourself. Oh. And truly learned awareness and foresight and discernment. Like, you know how to vet people now. You should. You definitely know how to spot really unhealthy connections. Okay? And that's all I want you to do, is when you're dating, when you're getting back out there, just pay attention to how they treat you, how they speak to you, how you speak to each other, how you treat each other, how you work together, how the energy feels. Pay attention to what your body feels like. Your body's going to tell you a lot. If your body is hesitant or kind of like, kind of sick on my stomach, I'm not really sure about this, fucking listen to that shit. That's your gut instincts telling you something is off. And if you feel something is off, it's because you've experienced it before. You know, if you're over here stressing and worrying and wondering, that's your insecurities or doubts, or thinking that, you know, the next person's going to be like the last person's. No, this is totally different. Your body will register experiences you've had and will kind of warn you to stay back, not to move forward. You will not open up your heart space to somebody. Your stomach will be queasy or crunchy feeling. You won't feel very good, or you just will start turning somebody down, like, oh no, I don't feel like going today. No, there's something in that. So pay attention to it. Okay. It's part of your discernment process. I'm unbelieving of this. It's just, yay. You are manifesting happily ever after. And that doesn't have to be with another person. If you've gone through really negative, heavy, dense, thick, traumatic experiences, unhealthy, very unhealthy connections. Sometimes we just want to be free for a while. Sometimes we just want to feel happy, and we want to be surrounded by people like our community, our friends, and our family, and we don't want that heaviness. We just want to feel free and happy, and we want to have ease and tranquility and just feel the bliss without another person. After something like that, yeah, some of you are coming out of hermit mode, and you're ready to, you know that you're ready. Confident, feeling good. You're ready for the next level. Next level. Next level. We got the Emperor and the Empress out here. Okay. All right. So, wow. So we have Emperor, Empress, and the Lovers out here. That is true love pair. That is 10 cups. That is spouse energy right there. Like, go the distance, spouse energy, you know. So some of you, that's what you're calling in. And it is also that stability I told you some of you were still preparing for. You haven't stabilized connections, or you haven't structured relationships yet. You're working on it right now. It's in the works right now. The High Priestess. I told you it's in the works right now. Spirit's got it. Spirit knows what's happening. They know what they got for you. And it's right behind the curtain. It's about to pop for you. It's about to pop. It's about to surprise. Something that you can invest in. There's the Four of Wands, 1111, twin flames. For those of you that believe in that, this is life partner, somebody that's going to withhold the framework of a relationship going the distance. Okay. Some of you, most of you, you're not at the level. You're at the level where you're starting over again in a relationship, or you're about to. And this next one, I think, is going to go the distance for the majority of you. As long as you are discerning, you're remembering your self-love, and you're remembering what you released and let go of, and how to pay attention to those red flags and things. This next one looks like it's going to go the distance. Yep. So most of you haven't gotten to that point just yet. You're kind of on the fence right now, maybe needing some more information if you just started talking to somebody. And for others of you, that person hasn't come along just yet. What are you throwing cards at me for? Oh my goodness. Okay. So there's a couple lines of you. Some of you are already talking to somebody new. Then you need more information before you stabilize a connection. It looks like there hasn't been some options for some of you, but you know what you're wanting. You know what you're wanting to go after. It just hasn't come in for you because you're finishing up. Sorry about that. You're finishing up some healing. Okay. And it hasn't quite manifested yet for you. All right. But it's on the way, because you've already, again, judgment reversed. You've already made the decision to let that go and to move towards the new, the not that stuff, the everything but that. Yeah. Whew. Pop. Ew, gross. I'm not even gonna read that. That just sounds nasty. What's up, Tay? Is that T-Bay? Hey, what's up, T-Bay? Aw. You're welcome. That's sweet of you. I'm glad I can help. I'm glad I can help. I know my messages hit hard sometimes, but sometimes we need those messages. You're ready for the new adventure. You're ready for the leap of faith. You will take that leap of faith. So there's two lines of you. There's some of you that are still finishing up or wrapping up a cycle of healing. Okay, but you are wrapping it up. So you haven't started investing in anything new just yet, because you are wrapping up that. You are recovering from that stuff. I'm sorry, I'm shaking I'm shaking it, all of it. You are still recovering from all of the stuff that happened. Even if that stuff happened a long time ago, it takes time for you to overcome the fears, the doubts, the worries, the insecurities, and to be ready for the next steps, to be ready for the new, right? Because a lot of times we need to put space between us and whatever this unhealthy stuff was, or these toxic connections were, so that we can get ourselves into alignment, so we can see clearly, so we can make wise decisions. If we're still clouded by the pain and the overthinking, and we're still feeling those 5 of Cups and all that, none of that's out here. None of it's out here. That's out here. But you're dealing with that in the self-love phase. You're still working on some self-love components, doing your healing. That's at the heart of the reading. What's up, fishy? That's at the heart of the reading. So some of you are still doing your reflection, but your highest self, your highest judgment has already said you want new, and you're going after it. So some of you are already talking to somebody. It looks like a leap of faith is going to be taken there. And there are still some of you that are still either going through a divorce or still dealing with some legalities. Ugh. And then some of you are still not quite in alignment yet with this new reality. This new reality is 10 cups, 10 plus years happiness. You understand? Like I said, there's the Page of Pentacles again. you're ready for the level up. You're ready for the next level. Yeah, you're not quite at King of Pentacles yet. You're not ready to fully engulf yourself in a new relationship. You are ready to establish one and get moving in it. And some of you are still wrapping up some healing, still trying to get yourself into alignment. That shouldn't take too much longer for most of you. And you're telling me you're ready for that journey, taking that leap of faith. Whoo! I love it. About time. Did Jennifer Jennison done deleted all of Jimmy C's messages? That was great. Oh, look at there. Attraction. You're calling it in. You're attracting this new opportunity. Past life relationship. That's the soulmate. Yep. True love pair, past life relationship. You've known each other before in other lifetimes. I guarantee it. Worth waiting for. Look at that. So there are some of you, again, that you're still wrapping up some cycles of the cycle of healing. You are getting yourself in alignment and preparing yourself. You may have just recently gone through a divorce or recently went through a breakup or whatever this was, but it's the final call on that. You're not going back. Or when you finally make that call, this is when you do a little bit more healing and then all of this, and you make that decision that you want new. Some of you have already done that, but it's taken you a while to get away from that person or out of that situation, or to overcome the pain of it all and to get to this beautifulness right here. So some of you, if that's where you're at, friends and family are really helpful to get good energy flowing. So reconnect with friends and family that you may not have connected with in a while. Get that support system going on around you. Okay. This could be the one. Shoot. You're freeing yourself from that. And congratulations, because you are asking for it. You are ultimately saying, universe, Fred, this is what I want. Universe, Fred, bring it in for me. Universe, Fred, this is no longer a part of my dynamic. I no longer want to deal with that kind of thing. These are the connections and the relationships I want to experience moving forward. So shall it be. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. I hope that you enjoyed the show. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, click the links. Click all the links in the description box. You know how it goes. Thank you so much for your tips, reviews, your donations of love, and for being here, hanging out with me during my lives, of course. Time is precious, and I love the fact that you're taking your time to do your healing, get into alignment, and to manifest better for yourself. That's all I could ever want for you. Congratulations. Until next time, I love you all. Namaste.